8.1 Sequences. So in this next couple videos, we're going to talk about how to determine values of sequences and kind of discuss what sequences are. The definition of a sequence, which we write as A sub n, is a list of numbers written in a specific order. So for example, if we have a sequence of A sub n, it's A sub 1, then A sub 2, A sub 3, A sub 4, and so on. And they sometimes follow a pattern, they sometimes don't. And yep, that's what a sequence is. A sub 1 is the first term, A sub second is the second term, and A sub n is the nth term. So if there's 50 numbers in a sequence, then A sub 50 would be the 50th term. A sub n is a number of terms in a sequence. And if the domain of the sequence is countable, we call it a finite sequence. So if we can say there is 30 numbers in the sequence, it's a finite sequence. Later, we're going to see sequences that are infinite, that have an infinite number of terms. Example 1, we're going to find the first 6 terms and the 100th term of a sequence that's given by this equation. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and find the first 6 terms. So A sub 1, all we do is we take the 1 and we plug it in for n. So it's negative 1 to the 1 divided by 1 squared plus 1. So we get negative 1 over 2. So negative 1/2. Then we find A sub 2. We're going to plug the 2 in for the n. So negative 1 squared over 2 squared plus 1. So we get 1 over 5. And then we're just going to go ahead and repeat that process. And that's how you find the first 6 terms. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Just plugging in the n into the n value. Okay, on your own, I want you to try to find the first 6 terms and the 100th term given this equation. So go ahead on your own and work that out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just plug these numbers in. And that's all there is to determining exact values of a sequence.